Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Foundry. And in the last episode, we set up our Tier 1 and Tier 2 science. In today's episode, what I want to do is set up our Tier 3 science. And I forget what it actually takes. So we need concrete, we need pipes, which takes steel, we need advanced machinery parts, which I think also takes steel. Steel and machinery parts. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is go and get our steel stuff, and bring it over this way. And hopefully we're gonna be able to use it. I hope. I've got 200 foundations. Maybe I should grab a few extras. I don't know what the heck I'm getting into right now, but we're probably going to need a few more foundations. I might actually expand this area over here. I know we talked about it at the end of the last episode. I might make this my steel factory down here. We'll have to see how things go, but let's start with the foundations. We'll get some of those. I'm gonna need belts too, probably, so we'll make a bunch of those. Foundations are here? Right here. Alright, let's take a bunch of those. And I guess that is good. Let's go get some resources. You know what? Before we do that, maybe I'll just make this bigger right now while I'm standing here thinking about it. Come on. While I'm standing here thinking about it, we may as well just do it. I'm gonna need more foundations. Okay, so I have made a platform. We have brought a belt over. For some reason. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, so this is going to be the area that we're going to be making our steel. And I believe, oh yes, mineral rock, nice and close. Okay, so we can actually set up concrete right beside this as well. We'll have steel and concrete right here, ready to go. So the other thing we're gonna need to make the concrete is I'm going to need, and I don't know how exactly I want to do this. I'm gonna need one of these belts to come with me. And it's not going to be the prettiest because I've already got them balanced. So that kind of sucks. I wonder if I should just pull out of, you know what, maybe if I pull out of here, somewhere right in here perhaps, that should work. Oh boy, what am I doing? I don't know. Let's just see. If I do this, that is going to split items. I don't know if I want them to split though, is the thing. And then what I really want is to be able to take items out and send them to my steel factory. I just don't know if I actually want them to be splitting or if I just want to take them all. Let's just split it for now. We'll see how this works. So what do I need? I need a bunch of... What do I actually need to make steel? I forget. Steel is made by a smelter. Advanced smelter? Do I have those? I don't think I have those yet, right? We have to unlock that still. Smelter. I don't think I've unlocked advanced smelter. Have I? Where is advanced smelter? I don't even see it in here. Oh, that looks like it. Advanced steel making. Okay, so we're not going to be doing that anytime soon, but we do have smelters, and I can probably just sneak a few more. I think we're going to need some extras. So where are my smelters is the question. Right here. We'll take those. And what does it take to make the steel? It's copper. Not copper. It's that that stuff that we just brought over there. Xenoferrite ignum ore blend, which is 2 xenoferrite ore rubble and 2 ignium ore rubble. Okay, so if we want to use a full belt of this stuff, we're gonna need 2 full belts of this stuff, and I don't quite think I'm gonna be able to do that right now. Is it the ore that I need? I think it is. So this is actually good. We want it before we process, so this is perfect. Now I'm going to have to haul this over somewhere where it's going to be usable. And I think I'm just gonna run it over here. Let's set up the steel factory somewhere over here. So I'm going to run this over here somewhere. And I'll bring this down and around. I wonder if it'd be better to go under. A little bit tidier, that's for sure. Whatever, we'll come across. And this guy is just gonna wrap around this way. And I don't know how many of these things we're gonna need. Let's start with 1 to get us going. I don't know if it's... Is it a crusher to make that stuff? Made in a crusher. Okay. That's this thing, right? Okie dokie. I think that's this thing. Let's plunk her down. And yeah, like that. Make sure it's the right thing. Perfect. We're making 20 per minute. We're using 80 per minute. So that means we can only run 4 of these things at a time. Isn't that what that means? I think so. No, we're gonna need way more iron. Oh, we're gonna need way more. Maybe I will bring a second belt. I don't know. We're not using full belts in our smeltery right now. I don't have enough resources. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we just deal with it for now. Let's just deal with it for now. Okay. We'll run this over. And I'm gonna need 4 of these things. Let's just see how it works. If I need more, we'll make more. Let's just get this thing set up now. Okay, there we go. Man, I can't believe it takes 80 per minute to make 20. How bad is that? Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. Let's get it working, and then we can worry about the rest of it later. So let's get that going. We'll get these going. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that should be using a full belt. And now, just as I suspected, we are not bringing a full belt, which is a problem. So I am going to just get rid of this for now. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of it. Those other 3 are gonna feed into 4, and this guy is gonna be specifically for there. Okay, and now I gotta get out of here. Now that we have the steel production, what do I want to do with this? We are going to want to put it on a belt, and then I think we have to just smelt that straight up, right? Just smelt it straight up. Where's that stuff? Here. Yeah, put it in a smelter. Okay, easy peasy. So I think what I'm gonna do is just run it straight down like this. I don't know if we need that for anything else. I don't think we do. So we can send this out and do something like that. Okay, now we're going to need some furnaces. And we're going to need an input and an output. So this is going to be fine. We'll do that. We will push this in. And we are making 20, 40, 60, 80 per minute. This is consuming 10. So I need 8 of these guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That is maximum production. Let's copy that. And then we're gonna need output. And that is just gonna come here. Copy this guy. And I guess I don't really need that belt right there. Okay. So that should be my 80 steel per minute. Yep. 80 steel per minute. Kind of not the fastest, but it is going to work for now. The best we can do. So we've got steel. I need to start making concrete, and I have all this extra room. The problem is the concrete needs to be close to water. Do I have pumps? Like actual pumps? I think I was making them. Because then we can start pumping water. Hello? Pumps? 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 Where I got pumps? I'm pretty sure I started making them. I just don't remember what they take. Pumps take cable. So it should be over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Pumps. Okay, so we got pumps. We're gonna need pipes. And pipes are what? What do pipes take? Is it just steel? I think it's just steel. Yes. Okay, it's just steel. Then I can just set up one of these little guys right over here. And that should be all I need to make pipes. I don't know if we want to set this up to use up more steel at a time. We can only have 2 of these going at maximum. I think 1 is good for now. We're also gonna need an output for this. Okay, well, we'll just leave it like this for now. That is gonna make us pipes, because we're gonna need some. I don't have any currently. How about this guy? Does this takes pipes and machinery parts? So maybe I should be sending the pipes over somewhere to get built into other things. I could run them right over here. That's not the worst idea. But if I'm going to use them, then I think I am going to want a second machine. I don't know what I'm doing. This is probably not the best idea. Okay, and this is going to continue. These are going to go out. And I just really want to connect these pipes into this system, because then I can use them for other things. So we'll connect this in here. And I should be able to copy this guy right into here to make pipe intake. I wonder if I should... Nope, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. We got machinery parts right back here. And we got pipes right here. Okay. That's gonna make us intakes. You love it. Okay, perfect. I didn't set this thing. This is also supposed to be pipes. Okay, so there we go. That is all of our pipes. Now, we needed pumps. We needed pipes. We need those valves. Intake valve. Because that is how we're going to get the water to our concrete factory. Let's take those. I'm gonna need some pipes as well. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough pipes. Not even close. We might have to wait a little bit. So, I forget. What does this do? 30,000 liters per minute. 30,000 liters per minute. Woo-wee! Okay. Oh my god, I'm out of iron. What? What? I might have to go and find a new steel vein. What the heck? Oh no. That's not good, because the next closest one is hella far away. There's also this one. Oh man. I did not want to have to deal with that right now. Let's go see what's going on. It's probably my power that's using it all, maybe? Or maybe I'm just not making enough anymore. That's probably more likely the case. At some point, we're going to have to set up our power to run on biofuel, but that is a future project. What's the situation over here? It's just slow, I think. We're kind of running out of materials. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, I guess what I need to focus on right at this moment then is going and getting some more belts and connecting this straight up and into here. For now, if I run out of power, I'm in big trouble. Alright guys, so I've decided to try and give it a go with the transporting power with the power lines. So I don't know exactly how this is going to work for me, but I'm going to give it a shot. So let's put that in there. Now if I want to see how far this will go. See, the problem with these things is they just don't go very far. And yeah, like it just doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. I guess it's still tidier than using the foundations, but it's just, I don't know. They're kind of jank, you know? Like, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Let's just work with it and see how it goes. I'm trying to get over here, create a waypoint. I forget what it's called. I'm just gonna call it steel. I can't remember. My caps lock is on. Okay, and we'll color it red. And then I just gotta grab this and we gotta head that way. Now these things are called small, so I imagine at some point I'm gonna unlock bigger ones. That's gonna make this a little bit easier. But I don't know. Hopefully it's not just like this forever. Okay, so somewhere under me, where's my scanner? Hello? Scanner, please. I hope it's not like a bazillion miles deep. I also have mineral rock over here. I also have technum over here. Oh, I think I already knew that. Okay, well, it doesn't look super deep, but it's still deeper than what I would have liked, I think. But we'll give it a go. Well, maybe it's not so bad. It actually looks kind of shallow. Oh, that is not bad at all. I think we can deal with this. So, I didn't bring enough foundations to actually do this properly. But to get started, that should be all we need to do. I'm gonna need a transformer. And I guess maybe I'll just stick it on top here. I think that's probably the best way to go. Do I not have any transformers? There they are. I knew I had some. Let's put them in here. Put that guy right up there. And then all we have to do is connect this guy to this guy. No grid. I'm trying. There we go. We got power. I think it's working. So now I need to set up a bunch of miners over here, and we're only gonna want one belt of this stuff. Did I bring miners? Oh, good. I only want one belt of this stuff. I'm not gonna run 2 belts. It's too much. So that should likely do it. And same thing as what we did the last time. I'm gonna make some little holes for them to get through. And let's get this stuff out of here and to my base. Okay, so I have disconnected this other one. We're gonna keep that steel over there, whatever's left. We're still using a little bit of steel at that other base. So whatever is left is gonna stay that way. I did block this off earlier so that I made sure I didn't accidentally run myself out of power. So we can go ahead and connect that up. Yes, we are getting juicy steel. Okay, perfect. So all this is back running again. Next thing we have to do is dip into this stone or whatever it's called over here. This silica stuff. Is this it? Mineral rock. Okie dokie. Let's get going. Oh, I'm so happy. This is nice and shallow too. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, perfect. Now this one I might just run a foundation over to because I've got foundations right there. Doesn't seem like that much of a stretch. And I'm gonna need a platform to work on anyway. Maybe I can start refining this stuff right over here. How close am I to the water? Not that far. Okay, maybe we can start making the concrete right in here somewhere. I'm gonna need more foundations though. Let's get a platform going. So you're not gonna believe this, but my platform that I started right here actually lines up perfectly with my other one. How lucky is that? Okay, so let's get a little spot in here. We're gonna want to make sure we are leaving ourselves enough room to make gravel, to make, I forget all the stuff, but however, whatever we're trying to make, we're gonna need room for it. So let's get a bit of a platform going and see what we can do. Okay, so we got one belt of stuff up here. I need to try and remember what I actually needed to make. I think I needed stone and gravel. It's probably in a... we need a crusher machine first, don't we? Is that what this is? This is a crusher, right? Right? Let's see. We need gravel. And... oh no. Oh no, I forgot cement takes xenoferrite. Oh no, do I have any more of that even close to nearby? There's also this. I wonder if I should go and start hauling that down, because we're gonna need some here, and I may as well use it to make iron or make steel with as well. Let's start with this first. That's gonna take it's gonna make 30 per minute. So we're gonna need 11 of these to fill a belt ish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we are gonna have a nice full belt of that. Okay. And I guess we'll haul it out this way for now. Okay. That is good. So now, do I want to go and get that other xenoferrite, or do I want to just work with what I have? I think I want to get more. We're gonna have to do it eventually, so I may as well just do it now. Okie dokie, I've gone over there. I pulled my iron, or the xenoferrite, out of the mountain. It was way up there in the mountain, so we've gone ahead. We pulled up one belt. I probably will go get more at some point, but right now that is not my priority. I just want to get things moving and grooving. So the next thing is, how much of this stuff are we actually using? We're using 110, so there's still going to be quite a bit left over, which is good, because what that means is I might be able to just use the same belt on this side for this. And that actually is going to end up taking a full belt by the time we're done. So that's not the best. Maybe I will just get a second belt going. Okay, so we got another belt. I'm just gonna run... oh no, that's not gonna fit. You know what? It will. I'll just go over this way. Alright. There we go. And then we'll come down. Whatever. It's fine. It's gonna work out just fine. So, there we go. Now, if I'm going to need or if I'm going to want, I guess I don't need anything. If I'm going to want a full belt, I'm going to need more foundations. I'm going to want a full belt of these guys. I'm actually going to need 32 cement mixers. Oh boy, I'm going to need more foundations. We got to make this much bigger. Okay, I got the foundations. Let's really quickly make this platform bigger. I don't know how much bigger, but bigger. And if I need 32 of these things, then I guess we'll put 16 in a row. Is that... oh, that is not going to fit. None of this is going to fit. I almost made a huge boo-boo. Come on. I gotta get rid of all of this. and we gotta go one more farther away. Okie dokie, so something like that. And if I put 16 in a row, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is still not gonna fit. I just realized. I don't have enough room to put an output on this side. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's try this one more time. I need to leave a bunch of room. I don't know how much room, but a bunch. So there we go. Let's run this around. Let's leave some more room on this side as well, so it's not getting too congested. And then we'll just wrap these guys around like this. And we're gonna need 16 of these guys. Again, this is just to make a full belt. I don't know if I actually need this or not. Concrete or cement. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now all I gotta do is delete all this stuff after. Come on. Why you do this? There we go. And I need to copy that onto this side. So let's just go ahead and do that, shall we? Now I realize this is still not going to work. Oh no, this is still not going to work. I can't have two belts feeding two sides like this. Not the way I wanted. Why is that? Oh my god. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, let's do this. So I was hoping I was going to be able to use two belts to feed both sides, but that is not going to work. And I'm going to actually need to run a second concrete belt or a stone belt. So if I just delete all of these, I wish there was a way to copy and paste, but there is not. So when I say copy and paste, I mean cut and paste is what I meant to say. Anyway, we need one extra row, so I'm gonna have to do something like this. And it's a good thing I left that extra bit of space in there, because we're going to need it as well. Whoops. Getting closer. So something like that. It's not perfectly lined up, but I think that is still good. So then we're going to feed these into here. And I just need to split that stone off and have it go under there. So let's do that right here somewhere. We're gonna need to go up. And around and down. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have room for that. So what I might end up doing is doing this side instead. Let's go up and around and down with these guys. I think that'll give me a little tiny bit more room. We'll run this guy right down under here. And this guy needs to go up and then back down. And well, this is not going to be the prettiest thing, but it should work. Okay, so something like that. That is going to make me a whole pile of cement. And now I just got to get it out of here. Okie dokie. Well, there we go. We've got ourselves, hopefully, a full belt of cement. So that is going to get merged together. And we got ourselves a full belt of rock. I think. Or we were using a full belt. I can't remember. I think we were making a full belt. So now the problem is going to be dealing with the actual concrete mixers. And I don't know how many of them I'm going to need, but I think the answer is all of them. We're going to need more foundations. Do I have any mixing plants on me right now? I don't believe I do. What do they even look like? I forget. So casting machines take advanced machinery parts, and advanced machinery parts take steel beams and regular machinery parts. So we should be able to make those over here. I think we've got some extra steel. I am making such a mess. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh man, I kind of regret this, but here we go. We are going to make a few advanced machines just to have. So let's go ahead and set that like that, set that like that, and set that like that. Okay, that is going to make us a few of those just so that we always have them. Then what else do we need to make that casting machine? Electronic components, easy peasy. Steel beams, easy peasy. Okay, so we can make a bunch of those here shortly. I kind of want to make one quickly, just to see how many I'm going to need total. Okay, we should have one. Where'd it go? Hello? I made one, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Okay, we'll make those. We'll make one. And let's go plunk it down. Where is it? I must have got rid of it. Did I bring foundations? I did not. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter right at this moment. Let's see if we can just figure out how many of these things we're gonna need. I guess I don't need explosives right now. Oh boy. Here we go. I don't know what else it takes. I think it actually takes something else. Let me just plunk one down. Let's see. I think it takes two different types of stuff. Gravel and cement. Okay. And then just a bunch of water. We're actually, if we're going to want to make one full belt of concrete, we only need a half a belt of cement. So I didn't need to go full bore like that, but that's fine. And we are making... Oh god, not many. 320 divided by 16, 20. We need 20 of these bad boys, and each one takes 80 liters per minute, which is going to be 1600, which is not even close to using up all of this. Okay, well that's good news. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Well, we're gonna need 20 casting basins. I'm gonna have to get some water, and we're gonna have to get this guy plumbed in over here as well. So all of our resources are nice and neat and tidy, and then somehow I gotta find out how I'm gonna fit 20 casting basins in here. That is gonna be the real question. I might be able to fit 2 rows of 10. That might not even fit. That is a lot. Holy cow, that's a lot. I might have to do 4 rows of 5. That seems more reasonable. So then to do that, I guess we'll just get rid of 2 of these guys. I'll put a splitter. This one's already being split, so we'll send half that way, half this way, half that way. Okay, I think this is getting somewhat more reasonable. Let me try and see if I can get some pump action going and finish this platform. And maybe we'll also automate some of those casting basins so that I don't have to sit around and wait for them. Okay, so we've got 9 casting basins. I've brought water over to here. I don't have any pump set up yet, but we'll figure that out in a moment. I just want to see how much room I'm going to need. To start setting these things up. And I'm assuming I'm not even close to far enough that way. No, I am definitely not. But let's get one set up in here. So 1, 2. I can't put them that close together because we need water in there somewhere. So, oh, you know what? Why don't I turn these things sideways so they take up less room? I think I can put stuff in the side, right? Ooh, that's not bad. That is actually not bad. 2, 3. Oh, no, 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 hang on. I gotta put the recipe on or we're gonna end up in a lot of trouble here. If I don't put the... missing a foundation. Not for long. Let's fix that. Okay, so that should do it. I got some stairs. This is my first time using stairs. Whoops. That's why I don't use stairs. Okay, perfect. So that is working. If I set this to be concrete, what is this other thing? Liquid polymer. Okay, well, we're not going to use that right now. That is all looking good. And I am just thinking, you know what, I can move that after. I can move it after. Let me see if I have the recipe copied properly. It said I did. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I think we'll fit them all in one line. So I won't even have to do the double line thing. I think that's gonna be great. 11, and I'm out, but that's okay. That's a pretty good start. And because there's 3 things on this one side, we can go in, and then out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then there goes our concrete to get used wherever we want. Oh, yes, that is good. That is really good. Okie dokie, we're almost there. All I should have to do is hook this up, and we are going to be making ourselves a whole pile of concrete. I can't wait. Now, I don't have any pumps set up, so we're probably going to have to do that. But for now, this should get us by. Now, I don't have 100% of my concrete factories up and running yet. Let's go see if I can get a couple more. Should be ready. There we go. Let's take those. Okay, we're starting to work. Things are starting to work. I'm probably going to need some pumps. And I don't know what these things do or how they work. Where are my pumps? I know we have some. I picked them up earlier. Okay, let's see. Do these things require power? Yes or no? I guess I'll just put one in here and see how that works. Does that mean it doesn't have power? How do I know if it's working? The little red light. Hey, it's working. Oh, there it goes. They're all working. Oh my god. Okay, well, there we have it. We've got ourselves some concrete. Now, I was going to set up tier 3 science today, but I think that is going to have to wait for the next episode because, man, this one has gone on long enough. Look at that. Oh my god, that is amazing. How do I show UI? How do I... Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my god. I love this. Oh, it's so good. Now, how come these ones say nothing? Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't copy and paste the recipe. There we go. They should be working now? Oh, they will be in a second. Oh, here they go. Yes! Oh my god, I love it. Okay, we have so much concrete. Oh my god. Okay, in the next episode, we are going to work on setting up tier 3 science. Let's turn this back on. And I think we're pretty much there. Let's see. Tier 3 science takes pipes. Not too big of a deal. Concrete. Not a big deal. Advanced machinery parts. That is a big deal. That is a big deal. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more steel. But we'll worry about that in the next episode, guys. I hope you're loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Oh my god, I love this thing so much. And I'll see you next time.